I'm pretty sure a lot of you all know. I'm just now finding out probably about 2 days ago. So the cop, I don't want to say his name because he's irrelevant, but the cop that literally murdered George Floyd, regardless of whether he is charged and found guilty and does jail time, he still is eligible to receive his pension. Think about that. Let that sit on your mind for a second. This man literally murdered someone on tape. And regardless of whether he does 1 day in jail or found guilty, innocent or guilty, he's still eligible to receive his pension. So I'm just trying to understand where's the justice in that? Period. I just make me understand that. The grown man killed another grown man, and he is eligible to be awarded money that he shouldn't have. That should be forfeited. Matter of fact, that money should be given to the George Floyd family. Period. It's no longer his money. He did something that was dishonorable and went against, supposedly, the code of conduct. And this just bugs me out, but let's get on the topic. So, let me throw out this disclaimer. I am not trying to disrespect the LGBTQ community. This video is really not about them. So, I just want to put that out there. Alright. In order to be black, these days, you have to either be militant or gay. Now I know some of you are gonna say, Langston has lost his mind. And no, I haven't. I figured it out. Either you're gonna be militant, meaning that you're gonna take up all types of classes and go to the range and learn how to shoot just about any and every gun. You're gonna own several guns, several assault weapons, semi-automatic weapons, guns. And you're gonna practice upon practice upon practice upon practicing your aim to make sure, to assure that if someone were to attack you, you can properly defend you as well as your family. But being militant doesn't stop there. Being militant is also you working out, making sure that you're physically fit. Just in case, excuse me, you would have to go in combat with someone. Because, hey, listen, let's just be real. There are a lot of shooters out here, but how many shooters can fight? Being militant also includes that you're gonna get out there, know how to shoot. You're gonna learn how to shoot guns, possess legal firearms, work out, make sure that you're physically fit, but you're also gonna you're gonna eat right as well. Your diet has to be up to par. There are gonna be some days where you're not gonna eat meat, while there'll be other days that you will, if you are meat eating. Being militant is all about being disciplined and being ready for whatever or whomever. It's that plain and simple. So if you want to be black these days and you want to go the route of being a militant, I suggest that you get on your dean right now. You start right now. You start eating better. Start educating yourself on particular topics. Make sure that you get a permit. And once you get that permit to purchase a gun, purchase firearms, learn how to use them. And make sure that you have a license to conceal, a license to carry a concealed weapon. This is what being militant is all about. So you can protect your family in these days and times, because it is very dangerous to be black now. They made it evident. Not only one, but 2 black men were hung from a tree 51 miles apart in California. And now I just read up, a dude in Houston just got hung. This is after the George Floyd incident. They're killing black people. Another incident in Atlanta, in Edgewood, which is a popular middle class black area, where there's restaurants, eateries, clubs, and a large portion of black people stay in that area. Guy gets out of his car. It appears that he's a white man. He starts shooting. He shoots 5 people, kills 2. For no apparent reason. I am not saying that, because I'm not in a position to say that this is a race war. But I can tell you it feels like it. So if you want to be militant, you better make sure you are following the proper steps, the procedures that I just said. I want to take the militant way. And, I don't know how to use assault weapons. I've never fired an AR-15, but I'm willing to learn. I want to make sure that I'm protecting my family. I want to make sure that I'm working out and I'm physically in shape, and that I know how to defend myself when it comes to me having hand-on-hand combat, one-on-one combat. So I'm gonna look into MMA and the likes, and I'm pretty sure some of you are already way ahead of me. My diet is gonna improve, get even better, because I have to be prepared. You can't get, they were saying in the streets, you can't get caught slipping. It's not the day and time for that. You can't be out here in these streets slipping like that. Period. Now, if you choose to be gay, that is up to you. I have nothing against gay people. But that's the only way you're gonna be protected, other than being militant. Because they just passed the law. I'm gonna put this on Tuesday. Today is Monday night. So they just passed this law Monday, where if you are gay and someone fires you from your job for being gay, that is considered as discrimination. There are certain there have been certain attacks on gay people, and they have a bill where if you hit or harm a gay person, it's considered as a hate crime. So gays are protected by law. Now I don't advise you to become gay because you're in fear and you want to be protected and you're black. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just being real. The only way you can be black these days is being militant or gay. That's the only way you can survive. Being militant is when you take things in your own hands. Being gay is when you have the law behind you. So don't get it twisted. I'm not saying anything disrespectful towards the LGBTQ community. I'm just putting it out there and I'm just being truthful. Gay people or the LGBTQ community have laws that back them and protect them. Black people have none. So what we have to do is take matters into our own hands and become militant. Let me tell you something before I get off of here, right? You know what? We're the only race that disarms our children. We're the only race that tells our children and our family, don't worry about it, God got us. God is gonna protect us. But what about when that white man went into that church in, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Charleston, South Carolina, and shot and killed those black people? Did God protect those people? And that was in God's house. So the thing of it is what we have to do is, if you're not gay, you're gonna have to be militant. If you're scared to hearing guns and go off and you're scared of a gun, well, you're gonna have to get out of being in that fear that you have. Because it's time to protect our families. We know that the Lord is not going to protect us. So what we have to do is lawfully protect ourselves. And that is one of the amendments. I forgot which one. You have the right to bear arms. Utilize it. Stop praying to God, because he ain't coming to save you. Only you can save yourself. My name is Langston2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video. 1.